Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. No, he's missed it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. It's a throw-in. Odegaard. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, that was all about the quality of the ball, wasn't it? It couldn't have been placed any better.
Neymar. No, he's not getting any further than that. And he gets rid in a hurry. Alaba gets his pass away. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Odegaard. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal. And that's been intercepted. Neymar is herring after that one. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Davis. De Bruyne. And the ball is out of play. Alaba. And it's played forward. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Alaba is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Casemiro. And it's Messi. Lovely bit of skill. He's got a side of goal! And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
De Bruyne wriggles his way through.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bellingham. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's there to clear it. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he's quick to get it clear again. And Alaba moved on forwards. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That has been slung wide. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Forward it goes.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Camavinga. Alaba. And it's Alaba. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Out of play for a throw. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. Neymar. Oh, good read.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Camavinga. That is ended up in no man's land. Away from immediate danger. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Kante gets across to intercept that. It's a really well-measured ball. Played back in. De Bruyne tries to get it clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
And it's been taken short. And time is up. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. He's got a side of goal. Oh, screamer! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And Milan have the lead.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that's not going to reach. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the...
Inzaghi. Neymar has it out wide and in space. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Wilshere. Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Wilshere. Good read, needed to be. And that has been clubbed away. Now that's well seen too. And it's Wilshere. Odegaard.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
De Bruyne. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's nice. Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Neymar. Oh, good read.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're already into the second period. Madrid didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Neymar might just make this. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Wilshere. Now it's Inzaghi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Oh, good, can he finish? Just off target. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that's been intercepted. Casemiro is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. De Bruyne.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Wilshere. Neymar. And he's managed to get free. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Milan have it back and they can go again. Inzaghi. Davis getting this one clear.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
All right, looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And it's Messi. Looking for the run. And the shot! He's got a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Madrid with the corner, there first. Ødegaard goes short. Hits one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, that's fabulous. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he has been fouled there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's looking to set free a runner.
Portugal have traditionally produced wide men of great flair, and Luis Figo is one of their finest.
Oh, without question.
Yeah, he doesn't have explosive pace to call upon, so he's become a master of dropping the shoulder and making those slalom-like movements to progress.
Now it's Figo. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Threads one in. Can he get onto this? That's good play. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gets his pass away. Hernandez. Spread out to the left. Modric. Neymar.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but...
Neymar! Oh, that's fabulous. Marquinhos is there, and he can get that clear. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And a header! He's delivered all right! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Odegaard goes in for the header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So it's going to be another corner. Have their second corner now. They've played it short. Oh, here's a chance! Davis. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Hakimi. Looking for the run. Odegaard. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Towering header! And he hits the net! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in. Heads it! And now they can clear their lines. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And that is a little undercooked. Oh, no joy this time. Away from immediate danger.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And he cuts out the supply. Driving on and making good progress. Ødegaard. And here's Messi. Almost an hour gone. Vigo delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's in plenty of space here. Neymar. Has a go! Hakimi. Ball is over the line. Figo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rice. Modric showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looks for the finish. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
This their second corner of the game. Oh, there's the clearance. That's a pretty loose pass. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, taken with style. Just one goal in it now. Game on.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given...
He's got the shot away! They've scored! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Decent hit! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Madrid take the lead. Now it's just a question of... And that is that. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Decent hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that.
Oh, terrible pass. A real chance if he can get through. Davis kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's gone looking for safety. He's looking to set free a runner. He is through here. Brilliantly cut out. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He has found a way through. Rodri.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he cuts out the supply. Forward it goes. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Chiesa, he's found a way through. De Paul. Now, what about a counter-attack? Speculative strike. Oh, he gave that an almighty thump. No, that's been intercepted. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. De Ligt cuts it out. Hosselu. And the pass is intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Moved on forwards. He's in space and looking for options. Promising cross. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Some first half thoughts?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Madrid head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of...
Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's shifting through the gears here. Heads it! Harmlessly behind. Cristiano. Can he finish? They are rampant. And the lead is extended still further. An act of charity gratefully received. Madrid find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Rodri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Manchester United finding their passes. Tries a shot! Well, that is remarkable.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Pavard gathers from the goal kick. Fiddles it through. Picked out brilliantly. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Wilshere. Mbappe. Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a throw.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And he's intervened well there. Now that looks a decent ball. That's tidy. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. De Bruyne. Rodri. Now it's Haaland. Can he put it away? He scored! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? 5 minutes left on the clock. Mbappe! Now it's Pedri, and the flag has... Pedri! Now, who's going to be first to this? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Casemiro. Pedri. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Mbappe. Defending of the desperate variety. A lot of... Can he finish? And it's in! Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Looking for the runner. And that interception was most necessary. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Cleared without complication. And smartly reclaimed. And he's quick to snatch it back.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nicely weighted ball. No, that's been intercepted. Casemiro.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
Saliba. Madrid looking to pass their way through. And he cuts out the supply. Played out to the right. Chiesa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
De Bruyne. And that has been clubbed away. And it's been taken straight back. Saliba. De Bruyne couldn't squeeze it through. And that could set him on his way. Mbappe! Goal!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Madrid with the corner. They're first. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's gone for goal! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Pavard brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Have their second corner now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So, third corner of the game. And a header! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 4 coming up here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pavard, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe is on his own. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, good read. Davis. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Saka. Marquinhos. Saka. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's in! He's had a hit! Goal! Right back in the game!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And that's been won straight back. And it's De Bruyne. Can he get it through? Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? De Bruyne. Here's Maradona. He's having a go!
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Oh, this team is relentless. They have a way of playing, and there's no compromise.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Great hit! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Di Maria. Di Maria is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Hits one! And he's really put himself on the line here. Desperate defending required here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Messi. Now it's Di Maria. And he was quick to react. Looking for options for movement. Oh, good spread. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that is a little undercooked.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Vinicius Junior. Lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Back into the middle. And now the breakaway. He is through here. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And that interception was most necessary. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Son Heung-min. Chiesa. Now De Bruyne. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Played back in. Casemiro. De Bruyne.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Davis concedes a free kick for that. And it's Cancelo. And now the hit! He can get that clear. João Cancelo has it out wide and in space. And that has been knocked clear. Well, that has not gone well. Saka.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Good read, needed to be. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he was quick to react. And the counter is on. Oh, good read. Casemiro. He won't be happy with that one. And there's the end of the first half. Well, as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So off we go once more. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? And that's been intercepted. Locatelli.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Looking to hit the front line. It'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's Haaland. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Modric. And they've got a throw. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Madrid looking to pass their way. Shapes to shoot! Another chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Modric. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Beckenbauer with the clearance. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And now they can clear their lines. And he's only too happy to take that back. Modric. Over to the left. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that's fabulous. There will be a throw-in. Oh, he's found some space here. Well read, nice interception. Well timed, excellent interception. Forwards and with intent. Now that looks a decent ball. He has found the way through. He's had a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity.
Has a go! Chiesa. Oh, well played, well sorted out. So that's it. It is all over. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line.